Howdy, folks. Welcome to another episode of Vicky Bear Presents. My name is Sir Fester B.
And I am Vicky Bear.
Vicky Bear. All right. Today on our weekly spotlight, we are going to be doing my choice, my pick, and that is Kenny Calypso. Kenny Calypso, oh, just my absolute favorite. I mean, Vicky, tell me a little about Kenny Calypso.
So Kenny recently had a title shot this weekend at Wrestle Rave. He did not become successful, so he had lost to Max Castellanos.
It was a highway robbery.
It was a robbery. He has been the PWF champion twice. He has beaten T-Ray for one of them and AWOL for the other. So hey, like he's beating up legends like T-Ray and big man like AWOL. I mean, he's beating up these guys that are very much bigger than him. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we had seen him at his own show, Tiki Mania, fight a
Tiki
fight.
Mania was so much fun. He threw his own show, man.
He had fought Sim Bodie, who is like a
Crazy
legend in
fun.
the WWE, kinda
Yeah,
formerly
crazy fun.
known. He's a he's something, y'all. He's something. But we're here talking about Kenny, so we won't be talking about nobody else but Kenny. Um,
Okay.
so, he was tag team champions with just Nick. Um,
Just vibing.
just vibing all the way. I always love just vibing. But speaking, I think Kenny has the AAA heavyweight championship right now. So I think that is pretty cool. He's traveling around Texas. And I believe he'll be traveling around state to state pretty soon, I believe.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna go on his cruise the country. This guy, if you haven't heard of Kenny Calypso, you need to check him out. He is the Pineapple Lord. He is he is something of a spectacle in himself. He always brings a great crowd. I mean, he pulls people. So if you get him, you're lucky. He's gonna bring you some numbers. Not to mention, uh, I think one of the first times I ever saw him, his family was there,
Oh my
and
god, yeah. Yeah.
they just were off the hook. There were a couple of little ones, his nieces and nephews. His nieces are like
His
what,
daughter
5 years
his,
old,
that, that was
6
his
years old.
daughter. That was
Huh?
his daughter. That was his daughter.
I
That
don't
was
know. I don't know who it is or what it is, but man, they got in there. They got right up in the mix. Man, they were throwing they were throwing blows at the opponent. I mean, they were in the first row. They were jumping out trying to attack them and stuff. I mean, the parents or aunts or whatever, they were all just pulling them back, trying to keep these kids away. Kenny grabbed one of them, flipped him like a gun, and had him fly drop kick the opponent. It was pretty fun. Kenny, he's a hoot and a holler, always brings a party.
he is the pineapple. You guys gotta bring the pineapples when you see him, for real. And
Pineapple Lord.
he'll take them. And that was his daughter. So it's his daughter that he was um hitting Kane with at the moment. You do not mess with Kenny's family. We figured that out the hard way.
Well, you don't mess
Um,
with Kenny.
yeah, we
But
don't
if
mess
you
with
do happen to
Kenny.
get past Kenny, you ain't getting past the rest of the family.
Mm-mm. So yeah, Kenny has a large family. His family is wild.
That
It,
shows. But yeah,
it,
it's pretty cool. Kenny is one of my top three wrestlers. He actually came to Vicky Bear's birthday party when she turned 18. He was nice enough to show up and say hi and hang out with her. Uh, um, yeah, I consider him a close wrestling friend. I do. I like him.
And I do too. Yes, he showed up to my party, and it wasn't really a party, it was a lunch type of stuff. When we were at Ichiban, and I just remembered like him just hanging out with my family, just being like chill and talking and literally being so interactive with
And
the
yeah,
family.
he's funny. He is a funny guy, and he's liked by everybody.
He was,
Everybody that I know.
yeah, and Nick is too, and so is Chris. So it's um those are the only three wrestlers that have really met the entire family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Those are the only three that like everyone got to meet out of all the other amazing wrestlers in the indie scene. But
Kenny is a super cool dude, man. Definitely take the opportunity to get to know him, watch him, come out to the show. He's wrestling every week. He really doesn't take a week off. I don't think. Um, he's hardcore, and he's just really good. I don't know if he does hardcore matches. I don't think he does, but
he does not. He's scared. Um,
oh, he ain't scared. He just doesn't want to. The face. That's the money maker. You don't want to go in there and get that all beat up. With tax or he's smart. That's what he is. He's smart. There ain't no sense in getting all beat up for an extra $50.
I believe that Kenny and Nick will both be at Inspire this weekend for Texas Pro versus Inspire AD.
Oh man, that's gonna be a wild show.
Um, yeah, and they've already announced a couple matches for the next New Texas Pro show. I could run them down real quick if you want me to.
No, 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 no. We're just talking about Kenny. I gotta keep this girl on track. She loves her wrestling. Oh, so do I. But yeah,
Yeah.
Kenny's got a great group of people. He's classy. His promo. His promos are top of the charts. He does them so well. He really, when you shine that camera on him, he is bright. He is a bright young man.
And you actually got to hold the camera for him for one of the promos. I remember that.
Yeah,
And
he got a promo right after he got beat, didn't he? Him and
that was right after, and you were the one holding the camera,
well,
and
yeah,
I was behind you, just trying not to laugh because I'm like, they went in characters so quick.
yeah. He's like, here, hold my phone, point it at me. I'm like, okay, I can do that.
Like, okay, but yeah, I'm gonna give Kenny his flowers. Kenny deserves every flower in my mind right now. He is part of my favorite tag team, and he's getting those titles back. I'm for sure he's getting those titles back.
Kenny Calypso, Kenny Calypso, Kenny Calypso. Say it 3 times, he'll appear behind you and probably give you what was the little candies he was handing out? Do you remember? Never mind. He likes to throw candy.
That's Maniac.
That's Maniac?
Yeah, that's not Kenny. Kenny doesn't do
Okay,
that.
I'm done. All right, I'm done.
Well, we're gonna let you guys go watch NXT tonight because NXT tonight has two of the Texas wrestlers themselves fighting each other. We got Roxanne Perez versus Ren Sinclair tonight, and let's go Ren. Ren, it's Tuesday night Ren, guys.
Tuesday night rocks, guys. Tuesday night Roxanne. All right. Anyways, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is Vicky Bear Presents. I'm Sylvester B. And this.
I'm Vicky Bear. Follow us on Spotify and all our social media as
All
well.
right.
Bye.
Peace, guys.